Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on Dead Rails. And so pretty much we do have the squad here. We have July, Bruh, and Superly that are going to go ahead and help me. And pretty much we're going to go ahead and go over Stillwater Prison. And if for you guys that do not know exactly what that is, it has just recently been updated into the game this past week. So pretty much I'm going to go ahead and go over all the logistics of it, everything you need to know, and a new faction about. So now we're finally at Stillwater Prison, and pretty much once we're here, we're gonna see this new kind of banner right here for the next faction, and I usually call them the Opened Eye. And so pretty much they're gonna be a lot of individuals, mainly prisoners and prison guards, or I should say ex-prisoners and ex-prison guards that are gonna come out. And so pretty much the prisoners are gonna be these guys that have swords attached to them, while the guards, I thought there was one right here that died. While the guards are going to be these guys right here, which have a crossbow. And so we're going to go ahead and quickly eliminate these guys. They're going to be coming from two doors. We have the death row right here, as well as the mid security, which is like minimum security. Not too many threats in there, but we're definitely going to go ahead and clear it out. And I think the first place we're going to go ahead and go into is death row. And so pretty much in death row, you are going to see that there are a lot of items here. There are some healing items, as well as a crossbow that you can go ahead and pick up and use if you'd like to. However, I will say this, that the crossbow isn't exactly the greatest weapon to have. It kind of lacks in the department of damage. Oh boy, I'm going to die here, ain't I? So I'm going to try to run over here and run away. And then pretty much we do also have this gun right here, which if I'm able to use it quick enough, well, probably not. It does do pretty much a splash. Ooh, there you go. Instant killed. And we do have some snake oil here with some extra bullets. And it looks like there's an arrow stuck on me, isn't there? And over here, you're actually going to see the covenant, or pretty much the commandments. And pretty much right here, it pretty much goes ahead and talks about how they are the ones that survived and how they don't want to harm any zombies. And pretty much if they see any outside threats, which are human beings, whether it's the players or bandits, they will go ahead and engage them. So just keep that in mind. Right here we also have the chair of execution, where they go ahead and torture any prisoners, try to get information out of them as well. But yeah, this is pretty much death row right here, and we're gonna go ahead and use this gun again, which I just missed, and I'm probably gonna die instantly. I'm dead. Oh! But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue. It's a little bit dark, but we do have July with a light right here, and we're gonna go ahead into the minimum security. And this one's not exactly that crazy. It is just like a regular prison set. And there's not really much in here. There are a couple bandages that the players can go ahead and pick up. And there should be a cup in here that's gold somewhere. There are a lot more silver and a lot more gold in here, and definitely a lot more healing items with some snake oil. And pretty much next door, we're going to have the exact same thing, which is literally just going to be the prison cells, but the roof is going to be falling down from the top. So as you guys can see from up there, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you this because I've experienced this during the live stream. If you're hiding from thunder, thunder could actually hit you right here, so just be very careful. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of items in here that you could go ahead and collect. Also, another really cool thing is that there's a tower right here, which you guys can't exactly see, but we'll probably go ahead and see it during the day of there pretty much being ballistas up there that you can go ahead and use. And right here, you guys could go ahead and see Excalibur, which July is going to go ahead and pick up right now. And as we go ahead and wait for July to go ahead and pick up Excalibur, we are going to see a little mini boss that comes out, who's going to actually come out from over here. He's going to go ahead and destroy the wall right here, right on time. And we are going to go ahead and engage him. And pretty much, I'm going to go ahead and call him the Hulk, because he looks exactly like the Hulk, the medieval Hulk. I'm going to go ahead and try to drag this guy into the center, and I'm going to try to get him away from July as quickly as I possibly can, but it doesn't look like we're going to be that lucky. But as you guys can see, Superly is pretty much using those big bolts from up there on the tower, and it looks like he just almost hit me. But just keep in mind too, these bolts won't exactly hurt you at all. You'll be fine if it does hit you. It's not like the TNT, the landmines, or the new TNT barrel, which it'll directly hit you. And now that it's daytime, you guys could go ahead and see that Superly is up there just vibing. Also, keep this in mind too. I'm not sure where the body went. It's over here. So this body can actually sell for a little bit of money. Sells for, believe it, if I remember correctly, this is going to sell for 100. And from my understanding, don't quote me on this, because I'm not 100% sure, but July did mention this to me before the video. From my understanding, you are able to go ahead and sell these security men, the ones with the bows, but the ones that do not have the bows and have only the swords, you cannot sell. So just keep that in mind. Also, this is Excalibur right here. We're going to go ahead and try to see the stats, assuming that July doesn't move it around too much. So the Excalibur is a melee weapon, which is brand new, and it's probably one of the most powerful ones in the game. Of course, the Jade Sword is also ranked up there as well. And I want to say Excalibur might be second or first place, just because there is a 20% chance of smiting an enemy with lightning. And pretty much lightning does not hit you, so that's a good thing. And if you have any teammates that are close by as well, they won't exactly get hit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.